What a gorgeous day for a Sunday. A little windy outside, but that'll be all right. The sun's a shining. So, and we got God. So many things to be thankful for and grateful for. So, just be blessed. Know that God's got your back. But today I just had this verse that was in my devotion this morning. It says in Proverbs 22:6, train a child in the way he should go, and when he is old, he will not turn from it. I truly believe that 100%. I don't know who it is, who this is for, but it's definitely for me. You know, I've heard it many times, and there's been many times I'm sure I've gotten things wrong. But you know, as parents, we intend to get a lot of things wrong, but we try to do. Anybody with a heart and it's definitely following Christ, we love our children, and of course we want to steer them right. But when they want to go steer themselves another way, some things are out of our control, and yeah, it hurts our hearts. You know, we get frustrated, aggravated, because we want the best for them, and we know that the things we done and where it got us, and we want to scream out and say, no, don't do that. But you know, kids are going to be kids, especially teenagers. And one thing I've learned in life, you can't make nobody do nothing. You can try to guide them and coach them and steer them towards the right thing. But you know, with our teens, you know, the more I learn through other Christian families that go through things and talking with God and His Word, you know, we got to stay prayed up for our children and keep on staying true to what God's standards and what He's telling us to do. You know, again, God's ways aren't our ways. So when He speaks to us, there's things that we may think we're going against God, but you got to trust, you know, living in the Spirit. You got to trust God's process. Again, everything doesn't have to be in a church building and this and that, and like, God's so much bigger than that, you know. So one thing I've learned though is definitely learn from God's standards and His morals and teach integrity to your children, and just keep leaning on God and trusting He hears our prayers, and then just let Him lead it. So I hope this helps somebody. God bless you all. Have a blessed day.